Hey you guys, I've got a surprise video here today. Some of you probably guessed it might be coming here, but you can see where I am here. There's Wendy.
Hi.
There's Wendy and her Coroplast camper. She's at a friend's place here in the winter in Phoenix, and she's plugged in here, kind of boondocking here. But we're gonna do a little video on some updates and what she's been doing. Be right back. Okay, here we are. What are we doing, Wendy?
We are going to cut the second roof off, slide the trailer forward, slide this back so we can remove the front panel, and then
So this part right here, we're gonna replace
we're
this?
going to take that off, but we got to remove the wood supports inside also.
Okay.
Then we're going to slide it the other way so we can get the back off. Both these panels broke and moved down, and so I decided to get stronger Coroplast and build stronger ones.
Okay, cool.
And so that's what we're going to do, put on new front and new back.
And it looks like we've got a cut. She's got the new Coroplast out there. It's probably, I don't know if you can see it way out there.
I wanted to use the back panel to draw out the shape, and that's why I don't have the panels marked out yet.
But it looks like we're gonna be cutting out this shape here, and then it's zip tied.
Yeah, so
in
basically
here.
we just need to drill holes in the new piece and zip tie it right up.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm not going to video the whole thing, but we'll give you an update here in a few minutes. Okay, Wendy's been cutting the zip ties here, and I'm on the inside pulling them out. And here she is. You can see these. She's cutting, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. And there she is cutting zip ties over there. Boy, it's probably dark in here. This is what I'm doing. I'm pulling these, and we're gonna redo this. Okay, guys, we've got the second layer, the top layer of roof, loose and slid back, so that we can get to this easier. Okay, we got the front door off, and we're going to use that as a pattern on the new thicker Coroplast out there. Taking these ribs, I guess you call them, or support, and she thinks she's going to put them between the two layers. So, and this is all held together by majority zip ties and a couple of screws. We got a Dremel. Wendy's got a Dremel. She's going to cut this, and you can see how much thicker this one is than. See, there was two of these, and now there's one, and this one piece is thicker than those two put together. But we used that to trace, so it should just fit right back in. Okay, we've got the new thicker back piece done here, and she just drilled the ventilation holes. Snap. Yeah, this is a week later, and last week we did the back. And we just finished up the front. So she's going to paint this, I guess. And but she made an archway door, and we just got done drilling holes and putting these zip ties in here. So that thing's pretty darn sturdy. It is light. How much do you think this thing weighs? Total?
This probably 40 pounds.
40 pounds for
the trailer's under 200
for her little house. So I think.
Oh, it was one of them tiny cars they have bumper.
Yeah, right on. I think that might be all we're gonna do today, and
yeah.
We're gonna sit down and ask Wendy some questions. Let her update us on what she's been up to the past 7-8 months, whatever it's been. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna ask Wendy some questions here. Just kind of talk to her, see what she's been up to, and well, you know, how long have you been camping? And like,
December of.
But I mean, in your life.
Oh, in my life?
Yeah.
Probably since I was 5 or 6.
Since you were 5 or 6, like
We started with tent camping when we were young.
Well, like in your backyard or something, or out.
No, we did a lot of traveling, camping.
So you've camped your whole life. and like anything. Did you have campers or mostly tents or?
Mostly tents. It wasn't until after I left home and I was 18 in college that they got a pop-up, and then they got a regular camper.
Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of ladies out there too are wondering, you know, how. So why are you out there, you know, camping by yourself and sometimes completely by yourself on top of the mountain?
Well, I love being
or wherever you are,
by
wherever
myself.
you can.
I was the king of the mountain that one day.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid out there. I look at it this way: it's safer out there than here because criminals are lazy.
Oh, there you go.
And they don't like discomfort, so they don't go out there as much as people think.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's a few troublemakers, but not nearly what people would think.
Yeah.
And the way I've designed my camper, they would have a hard time coming in at me.
So okay. Speaking of that, I know you shared a couple stories with me and David and Jacob. So have you had any scary times? Like, and you've been completely by yourself, and like in the middle of the night. I mean, have you had any scary times?
I had one, but it wasn't nothing scary. I thought it was. I ate dinner late, and I heard growling, and I thought it was a bear out there, and kept hearing growling.
Wait a second. You ate dinner late, and you thought you heard a bear outside.
Yeah, and so I'm laying there, and I'm cursing, thinking I left something in the cooler. It's a little bit of food, and I'm like, he's going to come in over this. 2 hours later, I felt my stomach growling and realized it was my stomach and not a bear.
Well, I guess that made you feel better.
But actually, I wondered why I was so scared, because I used to backpack in bear country in Pennsylvania, so I'm like, why am I so scared of bears?
Yeah.
I guess age.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, nobody wants to come face to face with a bear. I mean, yeah, and I think a bear would probably just roll that around anyway.
Actually, I read a story that a bear attacked one of those, and he couldn't get his way through with the claws.
Yeah.
They said maybe he was just being playful and not as serious, but his claws did not go through, and I have a double root.
Oh, yeah. No, that thing seems really tough. I mean, it's tough to cut through, so... come on, you got to have a... Is there any other scary story? Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I would have some scary stories if I was out there by myself. Be like, oh, what'd I hear?
No, I've been camping and backpacking so long that I kind of know what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I gotcha. Why are you living in it? I mean, when did you start living in it, and why?
I started living in it December of 2017. Because well, I've always wanted to live nomadically, but I had family and friends always telling me it's stupid, don't do that, it's lazy. It's not lazy, it's just craziness. And I wanted to do it, but then when the rents went up on the mobile home anymore, and I knew, after 3 years of washing clothes by hand in a tub, I knew that with that raise I just wasn't even going to be able to meet the utilities even. And I was going without heat for years. So I said, now's the time, now or never, and I plunged right in. And everybody called me crazy until they saw my pictures from the top of the mountain, and it's like, oh man.
Yeah, and then I'm guessing you've met a lot of good people.
A lot of people. I love it. There's a lot of good people. There's something about connecting with nature that makes people connect with each other.
And I think,
and that's part of why I love it so much.
RVers, campers, I think they're just naturally friendly people too.
It's that connection.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
big. And that's what most people forget.
Yeah, it's and especially probably the full timers, the minimalist. And get out and
they think it's just a certain type of person who wants to connect with nature, but it's city people. When they go out and connect with nature, they can feel something's different.
Yeah,
you just know it.
Yeah, absolutely. I know I love to be outside. Yeah, sitting around a campfire. I mean, maybe having a beer, maybe not. I mean, making new friends. And okay, and probably a lot of people are wondering, probably especially the ladies, is there typically showers where you go? I mean,
no.
No.
No. In fact, there's probably not even water in some places, and not power. If you have a private place, you can clean up in a stock pot, one of the short ones. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, just
Yeah.
or two of water and you can fully clean up. They saw in the last video 2 weeks and I was clean.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And what we've done camping too is just when we're remote is wet ones, diaper wipes, wet ones, and that.
Yeah.
I mean, and they really.
Shower in a box.
Yeah, yeah, and surprisingly, if none of the listeners or viewers have tried it, it really makes you feel fresher doing it too. Let's go back and she's got a new trailer. Now, are you mounting it permanently to this trailer?
Not
permanent, but you're going to fasten it
But
down.
I'm going to fasten it. If I were to attach it permanently, they'd count it as a recreational vehicle, and I'd have to pay taxes every year. So it's a temporary attachment.
Yeah, she just got this trailer this winter.
Summer. I got it over the summer.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Brought it down from the mountain.
Okay.
So I'm going to fasten the bottom parts yet. The wood supports, I have to buy new. Those are too short. So I'm going to fasten the wood supports along this. And put that on the outside.
The wood supports, you're talking about the ribbing.
The ones that I had inside.
Yep, okay.
I'm going to be putting on the outside and kind of sanding it so it don't poke through that. But I didn't like how I just get snagged on it because I didn't sand it first. And plus it was in the way, so I decided I was going to put it on the outside to create a gap between the ceilings, and when the sun beats down I'm not going to get all that. I'm going to have air moving in between.
Gotcha, cool. Yeah.
And I can close it off if I need it.
Yeah, and this is the second layer. And you said you're going to put that heat blanket between there?
That silver emergency heat
Yeah,
blanket. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I'd have to adhere it as a different way because the winds are going to get up under it. But
Yeah, yeah.
it's all problem solving. I love
Well,
doing it.
I guess maybe we'll go camp next year sometime and.
Well, I have plans on putting in some shelving and stuff.
Shelving? Like against the back wall
I
there or
have
something?
containers. No, I'm going to attach some Coroplast like this and down so I can have my trash under there and stuff on here. In the back, I'm going to have a shelf across the top, put my coffee pot and stuff that I do every day in it.
Yep, cool.
I'm going to go crazy with the command hooks. Plug for command strips. Those things are awesome.
What type of heat? Like on those chilly nights, what type of heat
I
do you
have one of those little
buddy
heaters
heater?
people put under their desks. The buddy heaters.
Buddy heater, okay.
And it heats it pretty well. Up on the mountain when I was on the ground, it heated up to 80, 82. I'm off the ground, so it gets in the 70s.
Yeah, cool. Well, I think video's probably getting long here now. Anything else you want to share with your fans, with our viewers?
I still have more ideas. I just, it's a work in progress. I just keep thinking of new ideas and new things because I like to experiment.
And do you like living full time in here?
I love it.
You love it?
I go crazy indoors now. It's like I like my space.
You know, all right, yeah. I think you're choosing to do this. I mean, you could
go indoors. They can hook me up to an apartment. But I hated that life. I was miserable. I hated life all my life until I went into this lifestyle, and all of a sudden I like life, and that's the first time. I might have enjoyed things, and I might have had joy, but I never liked life like I do now.
Well, that's awesome. Okay, well, we'll hopefully we'll catch up with Wendy again. So, thanks, you guys. See you next time. Like, share, subscribe. And God bless.